speaking of derby matches, that later on tonight, we'll see the return of the ISUZU Thailand Championship. In fact, our last 2 fights of the night will be in that competition. There you can see the tail of the tape for the second bout this evening. Thailand taking on Thailand at 65 kilograms. Chalarmdam, well, he holds a interesting record, let's say, here on Thai Fight League. He holds the experience over Petchkaokao in terms of competition on this promotion. But in terms of wins and finding the wins, and it's been difficult for Chalarmdam. When he first came to Thai Fight, we say this, don't we? He started well, but then, unfortunately, he was picking up loss after loss. But he even fought on some of the big Thai fights as well, but unfortunately for him, he was picked to face fighters like p.t.t.
Yeah, some very big names.
Yeah, and I even think he fought Nong as well. He's very game, but he needs to start getting back in the winning column. And I think against someone like Petchkaokao, who's a bit of an unknown entity, let's face facts, could be a good way to kick off his 2025 career era on Thai Fight League.
Referee in charge of this one is Bolawat Kaksinton. Judge ringside are Phuket Prampayun, Anjali Gonglak, and Surachet Gaowong. Well, we can also talk about the 2 provinces, Krabi and Satun. Krabi, lots and lots of tourists love to visit there.
I was there.
Well, yeah, you were just recently.
I was.
But then, if you want a hidden gem, that's Satun. They're both great. But I do love the Krabi roti.
Oh,
top notch. Top notch.
Who doesn't love a roti? All right, final prayers, blessings, and then the removal of the Moncon, and we'll get this one underway. We're on our way to 90,000 subscribers here on the Thai Fight International YouTube channel. Once again, thank you to everyone who makes it a very special experience here every Sunday evening at 6 p.m. And keep those comments coming in.
So what do we know about Chalarmdam? Clinch and knee fighter and likes to start off pretty slow. So I can imagine his opponent going to work on him quite early on. Petchkaokao, for those that may not know, his name literally translates to Diamond 99.
Nice.
And I'm not saying no in German.
Chalarmdam backing him up, or trying to at least. Beautiful teep there for the very long-limbed Petchkaokao.
All we know is that Chalarmdam, he doesn't have a reverse gear.
Yeah, that's what makes him such an exciting fighter.
Loves to move forward, but
that's what
at most times, I gotta say, moves into a lot of shots.
He does. He causes himself a lot of harm when he fights the way he does sometimes, but oh, that's what we're talking about.
Another thing that we should note, it's at 65 kilograms, so it is a Thailand ISUZU Championship weight class. So if someone does drop out, one of these two could take their place.
Left high kick again, Kevin. Attempted left hand there in reply from Chalarmdam. Oh, beautiful fast hands there from Petchkaokao.
It actually put Chalarmdam on the back foot momentarily. With clinch and knee, styleless. They do love to come forward no matter what. They take a lot of shots in order to give some shots back. But so far, not seeing too much from Chalarmdam.
Beautiful left hand there. Once again, knocking it back, Chalarmdam. It hasn't stopped him attempting to move forward, but he's doing exactly what we talked about, isn't he? He's walking into a lot of shots rather than dishing them out.
Which he does tend to do.
Indeed.
I think Chalarmdam's probably the person with the most draws on Thai Fight.
Could be.
And that's mainly because of him competing in the tournaments.
Oh, yeah, of course. Yep.
Good shot to the midsection, and in return from Petchkaokao.
Head on him with that right hand. Doesn't find the target, but it's that left kick that you can see is probably one of the most dangerous weapons. Just to say that. That was a nicely timed right hand. There's, again, looking for that left high kick.
I do like how Petchkaokao is looking stylistically. I mean, he's not letting Chalarmdam get anywhere near him.
He's one of those tall fighters who knows exactly how to fight tall.
That's right.
Makes it very difficult for their opponent. End of round number 1.
Chalarmdam walking into a lot of offense. Still has not applied the clinch just yet, but what we know about him is that the second round tends to be very different from the first. But on the other hand, Petchkaokao looks excellent, picking his shots just fine, using great side steps and feints. Just very accurate. I mean, first round, it's got to go to Petchkaokao.
Yeah, I think you pretty much summed it up when you talked about from Petchkaokao. Every shot was perfectly executed, nicely timed, and yeah, I don't think Chalarmdam scored at all really in that round. So we're going to have to see a lot more now from the Black Shark against the Diamond.
The 99 Diamond. You see the intensity is sort of building up for. Oh. There it is. That's his best shot of the fight.
I think that's what he's going to have to do, Chalarmdam, is that he's trying to close the distance as quick as he can, but you know what happens when fighters do that? They run the risk of getting caught.
Well, surely it can't be as bad as the first round. Oh, multiple occasions there.
Beautiful knee there. Oh, staggering backwards. Those are beautiful knees from Petchkaokao.
Eventually managed to keep his balance. Chalarmdam still chasing. Oh, good left hand there from Petchkaokao.
Oh!
On the back foot so well.
I always like when I see fighters going for those uppercuts, Kevin.
Likewise.
It just doesn't happen enough.
Over the Kachuk, it makes it a lot more easier.
Oh, again. Going for that left kick. Blocked by the arms, but you know, it hurts the arms.
Oh, it hurts the arms a lot. In fact, I don't even think it counts as a block.
Yeah, true. More intense round here from Chalarmdam.
Yeah, we see the clinch finally applied by the Black Shark. Loading at the left hand.
Almost with that right. Just glancing off the chin there of Petchkaokao. He's not looking discomfortable and as confident here in round two so far.
Yeah, we both knew things were going to change in the second round when Chalarmdam finally applied that clinch.
So he's looking for that right hand again, but in fact, it's Petchkaokao fighting to 1-2. Chalarmdam then counters back. This aggressive Chalarmdam is exactly who we wanted to see in round one. This time going back to the body and scoring.
Excellent shot to the body by Chalarmdam. So far with the way it's looking, it may be his round. And again into the clinch, elbow attempt, it did not hit.
I think it clipped him with that elbow, you know.
I don't think it did.
You don't think?
Well, we'll see in the replay, I'm sure. Yeah, kick to the body. Back into the clinch you go. Right knee lands for Chalarmdam. Petchkaokao's corner asking for a left kick. Will they get it?
Trying to advance. He's looking for that right hand again, which I can understand, but I think Petchkaokao knows that. And that's why, like you said, Kevin, he's corner asking for that left kick.
Yeah, abandoned it in this round. He doesn't do a good job when he does throw it.
Oh! End of round two. We'll see you in round three.
It really was a tale of two different rounds. First round, no doubt about it, I thought Petchkaokao was a more accurate fighter, was a more better fighter. In the second round, I'm giving it the opposite way around. I think Chalarmdam really worked hard and managed to catch his opponent a couple of times. No doubt about it, I think Chalarmdam took the second.
Oh, it was a much closer second round for sure, but I'm in agreement with you. I think that Chalarmdam did enough to take that round, which makes this... Of course, it can be a draw. This is not in the tournament. It can go to an extra round. But someone, if they want it, can get the job done here in the third. Let's find out who that might be.
Well, if it's going according to the script, Chalarmdam has really been building momentum. Do you think he's fully downloaded just yet?
Should hope so.
And usually for clinch and knee fighters, the third round is usually the big round for them.
And you said it, didn't you? Before we started, Chalarmdam, the king of the draws.
Yeah, he really is.
No, could be.
And it tends to be because he gets a very dominant third round.
Yeah.
Again, knee to the midsection. And again, from Chalarmdam, good balance. Looks like Petchkaokao very happy to still be on the back foot. But maybe not the best of ideas to play Chalarmdam's game, but that knee to the midsection, that was good for Petchkaokao.
Chalarmdam advancing, walking straight into a left arm, but then delivers a beautiful time right knee to the body of Petchkaokao. Good clinch work here from the Black Shark. Some blood, I think. A trickle flowing from the nose. Good right hand once again there from Chalarmdam. I feel like that's been his best weapon so far in this fight.
Well, both the knees and that right hand. You can see how hard Chalarmdam is working in this round compared to the previous rounds. And again,
I think we're getting to a situation where both corners feel like their fight is doing enough at the moment. Oh!
Very, very awkward there.
Yeah, it was. Thought for a moment Chalarmdam was going to get thrown to the canvas.
Well, there is a referee there or a judge there that would have saved his fall. Unfortunately for the judge.
Chalarmdam advancing, looking for that right hand, doesn't find it, and this is what Petchkaokao is doing. He's frustrating Chalarmdam just a little bit here.
This round, this is probably the hardest round to score as things are going.
Difficult.
Aaron, does this round have fourth round written all over it? Or does this match have fourth round written all over it?
I don't know. I think at the moment maybe Petchkaokao is just showing his dominance just a little bit more within the clinch. And it's very close. It really is. There's Pakornchai at the back there.
Oh. And Petchluecha in his corner as well. Of course, both of them from southern Thailand. Yeah, Chalarmdam, I believe he actually trains in Samui.
Yeah, must do.
Yeah.
Overhand right, left knee there for Chalarmdam. There is the end of the third and final round. It's in the hands of the judges to score this one. What way do you see it? I'm asking all the fans watching around the world on the Thai Fight International YouTube channel. Are we going? Chalarmdam in the black.
Or are we going for a fourth?
Could be. It was super close. Chalarmdam thinks he's done enough. He's celebrating. Petchkaokao thinks he's done enough. His corner's celebrating.
And here it is. Credit to the referee, though, or the judge. You look calm there.
If you're looking at pure aggression, Chalarmdam 2 and 3. But if you're looking for style, maybe who shut down the other opponent, I think in that third round, I think you can make an argument that Petchkaokao.
และการตัดสินของกรรมการนะครับในคู่นี้ and the winner is Black Corner ฉลามดำ from จังหวัดสตูล